streaming. Suddenly completely regret starting to stream because nothing's set up. But people could just watch my fascinating desktop wallpaper in the meantime. No big deal. Oh wow, my hair is quite characterful, as I would say. No video. Oh wow, the latency is like 0. That's amazing. Well, it's like, you know, it's like 3 seconds, but latency at 3 seconds is amazing. I'm going to turn up the music a little bit. Test. Well, this is actually going to be my speaking voice. Testing, testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's good. Okay. It's going to be an interesting stream. This might actually be the first time I've streamed properly. But it's going to be interesting. As you can see, I'm completely dressed and looking amazing and ready for this. I'm completely ready for this. Well, we have a task today because there's something that intrigued me. Sorry, my headphones in the light look like they were going yellow. I don't know why. Okay, so I hope you guys can read when I have stuff on screen. Let's just test that out. You should be able to read this with no problem. Unfortunately, you can't. That's annoying. Well, actually, the quality is great, to be honest. Okay, so I'll tell you what I've done. I've scaled up my screen because when I usually do a stream, I have to change my resolution to 720p so that everything gets scaled up so you guys can see it. But it's annoying for me because I have this 27-inch monitor and I'm restricted to 720p, and that's tiny. It's legitimately tiny, and it's awful for me. I have to keep saying for me because for you guys it was actually alright. So what I've done instead is I've tried to change this, which should have worked, and I'm really annoyed it hasn't. See, this isn't really changing. But, to be honest, the quality of the stream at the moment is good enough for you to be able to read it, which is fascinating. Legitimately fascinating. So I could just leave it. I think I'll leave it. Yeah, I suppose we're good. We've got some awesome music playing now as well. Go away. What's my... Yeah, that's fine. So we've got some awesome music playing here. So you see, this is what happens with scaling. When I try and drag this over to the other monitor, the application kind of does scale like that. So this is the natural resolution, but my other monitor, which is also set to 1080p with no scaling, it goes to that, which is annoying. It kind of has to scale down, which is annoying. Anyway, there is a purpose to the stream, and I am literally just stalling, just for time, because I don't want to start immediately, because I want people to join, and for me to have some sort of worthwhile, meaningful conversation, I guess. So I know it's geek typer. So while I wait, We're gonna put something geeky up. Where's the automate button? Auto, there we are.
MI6 intercom at your service, sir.
What the hell is that? I enjoy this. This is a nice sort of holding screen for the stream. I kind of like it. But I've never really customized it to something that I like. I've never been on this one actually. Oh, this is fun. Could just leave it at that. Maybe speed up a little bit. There we go. Okay. There, that's a good holding screen. That's good. I like that. Okay. So I was just actually just saying this up just to wait for people to come in, but you're now all in. Well, I say all in. What we're going to be doing is very, very simple. We have a thing called Pokemon Go. I don't know if you've heard of it, but it's all the rage. Yeah, Poke-grown. Pokemon Go. I've been playing it quite a lot, and it's amazing, and I really, really like it, and it's fascinating. I found something really, really interesting, and before I start speaking about it, I'm just going to open up my chat because I can't see anything at the moment. Okay. Yeah, that can I scale up? Oh my god, so tricky. Ah! Trying to use computers is not easy. Okay, so apparently when you scale up windows, the border for changing window size is completely invisible. Okay. Oops. There we are. I found something really, really cool. Excuse me for my dolly lagging. So there's a Reddit called Pokemon Go Dev. Now this is really interesting. These are developers trying to, you know, build stuff Pokemon Go. Now, Pokemon Go doesn't actually have a developer interface whatsoever, so these guys are just, you know, hacking it, which is amazing. One of the things that really took my fancy was this, the Pokémon GO API. Some guy wrote this in Python, which I think is bloody awesome. And basically you can play Pokemon Go in the command line, and it will mock your location and stuff like that. A good side note would be that it is cheating. But the point of it is that it's something to do for developers, I suppose. It's really hard to explain. A lot of people are going to get pissed off about this, but I am going to see if I can get it working. I will probably fail completely. I'm not going to debate that. I don't know why I'm opening this in Visual Studio. There. But I'm going to try and get the API working. Well, I say the API. I'm going to try and get this random person's... What do you want me to update? You want me to get C#? Why don't you have C#? There we go. Let's close... Yes, go away, please. I want you to go away. Restart now. Okay, so we're gonna... Now that's all updated. We're gonna get the repo. Oh, did I already get it? I must have already got it. Let's go to the command line. How do I do stuff again? I forgot. Pokemon GO API. Get status. Okay, let's do a get pull. Getting guts. They're pretty much the same thing. Have you heard of the command line interface thing called fuck? If you mistype something like I did just then, you can type fuck and it will autocorrect it for you and run the command automatically. I really need that. Okay, so I pulled this yesterday, and there's already been crazy changes. Preparing for big update. That's interesting. What's going on here? Ooh, nose. Every time I stream, my nose runs. I don't know why. So you're doing some things. Adding some logging. Ooh, this has all changed. So yesterday I was running this, which was it was awful actually. Can you guys see the text? The quality is very good, but I want to make sure that it's easy to read. So give me one moment. On my Retina display it is. I may have to just boop boop there. Okay, that's better. I'll stick with that. If you guys can't see, tell me, because I'm not gonna really care. So yeah, this was an awful way of putting options in, but now you're gonna have a config client, config location, set position. So you still want the arguments, I'm guessing. Okay, let's try and run this. Whoops. Oh, I've forgotten how to run this. I don't know how to use Python, to be honest. I'm completely winging it. Excuse me. I used to know Python, and I tried to do a few streams of learning Python, but that didn't work out. So there is a pip thing. Whoops. And I need to. I think I ran update or. Okay, let's do pip install. And then you're gonna want a list. Yeah. I'm gonna confirm everything before you ask me not to confirm it, and I'm gonna give you requirements. Oh, there's no such thing as Y. Apparently, apt-get. Cannot find a version that satisfies requirements from text. No matching distribution found for requirements. What does requirements say? Okay, that's very, very easy. Pip install requests. Requirement always satisfied. Okay, pip install protobuf. Already satisfied. I don't know why I'm doing this. It probably works fine. GeoPy, and then the GPS mocking. GPSO auth. Ah, that's new. I'm glad I did that then. Mommy123, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Well, that's a lot of files. That looks like it installed fine. I don't actually know what that says. Maybe I should upgrade pip because it's asked me like a billion times. It's annoying me. There we go. Feedback. With pleasure. Okay, so I'll upgrade. I'm just going to quickly do that one more time. Okay, so I think it's failing actually, so because otherwise it would say requirement satisfied. Hopefully, oh, it didn't work. Okay, fine. So then, I don't know how to use bash. Not bash. I don't know how to use command line either. I don't know anything. I don't know why you're watching. So we also need to let's do Python main. So it needs a type and a location. Okay, let's give you type Google, because I know for a fact if we open this repo up, fine, update, fine. Bloody code. Every time I only open code like once a month maybe. And apparently that's enough time for it to bug me for updates. I just want to show the nice people what's in your Python scripts. How is that so bad? Sorry for hitting the microphone. I'm going to get a drink while this installs. Welcome to Visual Studio Code 1.3.1. Let's not read the README. Hope you guys like the music, because I certainly do. Let's close that. Okay, let's open up the repo. You'll notice that the screen is awful in so many ways. I try to scale up the visualness. The visualness, that is a word. It doesn't seem to have worked. I mean, how do I zoom in? Control. Oh, it's on this one and not the other one. Can you read that? I reckon you can read that. Yep, you can read that. It's recommended to install Don J. Amani Python extension. Show recommendations, please. Absolutely install that. I don't know what it does. So, while that installs, I am drinking Red Bull Orange Edition. Orange Bull. I've never had one of these before in my life. I don't usually... I was about to say I don't usually drink energy drinks, but that's a complete lie. If I need to do something, like streaming... I flipped you off, I apologise. If I need to do something like streaming, then I need some sort of energy. And the only ways I get energy is exercise and energy drinks. So, what are you going to do? Okay, let's enable that. In order to enable the session, you need to be restarted. Yes, go for it. So I've restarted about 5 times already, which is fantastic. Then I need to zoom in again. There we go. Okay, what was I saying? So I was showing you in this commit. It's asking for the type and location, which goes into here. And I know for a fact... how are you going to process this? How were you processing it before? I forgot. Oh, I'm showing you in this, but I should be showing you in this. Because that's the whole reason that I updated the client. Just gonna... I really hope you guys can see this. I'm really worried about that, to be honest. Okay, okay, that's nice. The thing is, I used to drink Monsters, and they had a juice flavour as well, but Monsters are like bloody 2 times the size they need to be. So I got quite unwell from that. And I'm also still wearing my running shoes. Hold on. There we are. Okay, so you've got a load of imports here. Then no interest to me. You've got some external imports there. Then you have a function here, and then you have the main, which is what gets run first. And I'm running that with no arguments at the moment. So it's going to set the title. Well, actually, it's going to set that. I don't know what that does, to be honest. Why am I still itching my nose? Well, okay. No, I've got no idea what any of this means. Executes a command. Oh, executes command. It's like clear, but yeah. So okay, so oh, that's why it all disappeared because it used Dieselby. Thank you very much. Yes. So os.system is essentially the command prompt. You are right. And it runs that only if it's on Windows. That's fine. Okay, let's get an argument parser in here, and then what? This is still here. I thought that commit got rid of it. Oh wait, is that showing me? No, 14 deletions. They've been deleted. What? I've already pulled. Get status. Whoops. Get pull. I'm on the master branch. What branch am I looking at here? Master, yeah. What the flip? Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe I'm an idiot. That's the last commit. Oh, it's in. I was looking at the wrong file. This is 1.0/main. I'm an idiot. I'm literally an idiot. Prob remove different argument and changed it. No, so here was changing something else. But this main file still has all the there's a street cleaner. So has all of this. So that's fine. Everything's still the same. So this, when did this last get updated? 21 hours ago. So it's still the same version that I had before. So it's passing all the arguments, login password, which I'm gonna try not to use, because I don't want. Maybe I should start up a new Pokemon Go account, and maybe I should adjust my webcam a little bit. It is asking for them, but it's not required. If you see this, it's not a requirement, but we'll see. What we'll do, but after, well, what we'll do, I'll tell you what we'll do. Here's what we'll do. I'm going to drink a little bit of energy drink, and that's what we did. Okay, so it puts them into args. If it doesn't have a username, oh, so if I don't specify username in the arg, yeah, okay, yeah, you were looking a bit more ahead than me. I'm just an idiot. If PCC or if Google, oh, so if it uses these two auth methods, then it goes into here, both for Google and the auth method. What we'll do, I've just thought of what we're going to do. I need you guys to see. Okay, so my mind is all over the place. What we need to do is get a Android emulator, I guess, and we'll install the Pokemon Go app, which is what I was going to do in the first place, in order to packet sniff the requests coming in and out of the application to figure out how to build an API myself. But apparently, this guy's already done it. But I think I'm going to install an emulator anyway. Right. My friend could fake his GPS location with an emulator of Android. Yeah, I mean, that's the idea. But if we can get it into an API, that'd be amazing. But he did not use an Android emulator for dev, I believe. I am going to use one because I want to create an account, I guess. And I've already got a Pokemon Go account on my iPhone. It's linked to my Google account, but I don't want to put those details into this crazy API, and I don't want to use the same account because what we're about to do here is cheating. Would it allow you to use Google Play on it? Yes, if you install the right package. So the emulator won't come with the Google Play. It won't come with the Google Play stuff, but you can get the package to install on the emulator. I know that. In my past experience, I know that that is somewhat possible. But that was like maybe 2 years ago. Maybe I'm completely wrong. There is a thing actually. Oh, it's BlueStacks. I could just get BlueStacks. This is like a free Android emulator, maybe. Yeah, awesome. Pokemon Go, play now. I would love to download Pokemon Go on my PC, please. Okay, so this is gonna get BlueStacks on my PC. So this is like a ready-built Android emulator. I'm not sure if it's going to be good for my use, but we'll see. We shall see. But I have used BlueStacks before. I remember BlueStacks being, pardon my French, a piece of shit. But we shall see. It might be alright for this. It might be perfectly fine. Wow, this is taking a long time to extract. If this doesn't work, then shall I use another ready-built emulator, or should I use the official one? Yeah, I do have 9 gigs left on my disk. That is because I cheaped out on an SSD, where I got a 255 gig SSD instead of a size that I actually needed. And then my old hard drive, which was something like 500 gigs, I couldn't plug that into my computer because I didn't have a SATA cable. So I cheaped out on a SATA cable as well. I know they're like £1. Actually, you know what? That's, thanks for reminding me. So I've been stuck with this storage issue for a long time. I've never bothered to get a SATA cable. Right. To be honest, I want this. I do have an order already. I'm gonna just shield you from this for a second. Right, no, I don't think I can add it on to this order. So I can either spend $5.99 and get it tomorrow. What's this? What's shipping on this? Free delivery. Yeah. How long are you gonna take? Trade 2nd, trade 5th. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, give me that. Showed you from this. Oh, it's trade 2nd, trade 5th for express delivery, which costs fuck off. Look at this. That's the that's the postage cost for tomorrow. And anyway, best of luck. I got to go. Okay, Dieselby. See you sometime soon. Thanks for coming. Right, I'm not getting that one then, because that's awful. By the way, this is over here. I forgot to mention. Whoops, I just clicked next without looking around. Let's try that again. Because I know there were some options there that maybe should have been clicked. So that's loading. I need... not that. I need a cheap SATA cable. To be honest, I do need to buy some computer bits, so maybe this is the time. Run that. There we go. I'm re-extracting what I just extracted because I accidentally clicked through on a screen that I didn't mean to click through. eBuyer. Do you have a SATA cable? I'm completely off tangent right now. I will get back to that. Anyway, I opened Steam to show you, well, actually to uninstall a game. So the thing that's taking up all the space is Arma 3 because I have tons of shit there. Let's get rid of Medieval Total War. Oh no, that's on my Mac. Undertale, no. Okay, can't get rid of anything. If I get a SATA cable from you, what postage will you charge? Yes. Oh, okay, so this is the page I skipped past, and this is the thing that I thought I missed. But it's absolutely fine. I'm just an idiot. Yes. BlueStacks runs better with the following enabled: App Store access and application communications. Don't know what any of that means. Let's install it anyway. I'm so happy that on their front page they said Pokemon Go. That is the best advertising. They are on the bandwagon. They are on it. Start BlueStacks. Yes, go on. Sleepy Guy. Thanks you very much for the follow. I don't know why I sing that every time. See, again, I installed the app. Pokemon Go right there. This is the best advertising. I can show my gameplay on Twitch. Amazing. Okay, so BlueStacks, last time I used them was about maybe 2 years ago, and it was terrible. I can't explain to you how it was terrible though. I've completely forgotten that bit. I do remember it was terrible. But this is Android essentially. This is an Android emulator, and I'm still rubbing my nose. I apologise. Couldn't be installed. Error code 32. Install failed to run at guest. Is it because it's saying 32, which makes me think it's a 32-bit issue? BlueStacks is really terrible in my opinion. Says easy fucking. What's your last name? I can't see your last name. Easy fucking busy. Nox is so much better. Someone's got a recommendation. Nox. Beautiful. I love recommendations. New and best way to... Hey, look, Pokemon Go, right there. Best advertising. You have to get on the bandwagon. This shit is worth money. If you advertise your thing as being Pokemon Go, then... Oh, wow, this is actually a really good website as well. Fast flowing, great stability, best game experience. I'm on it. This is... The sale pitch worked. I'm on it. Let's get rid of BlueStacks because that is not good for me. Let's get rid of that then. Quit that. Open this up. Now you get to see all of the shit I install. Fucking RSS Owl. I tried to install this to try and get a sort of a good RSS client locally, but that was shit. What am I doing, by the way? Good question. Let me explain. Make sure you want to uninstall. So, I want to check out some people who have built an API for Pokemon Go, and I want to check out how it works, and I want to see what I can do with it. Or if this is shit and it doesn't work, then I am going to build my own. By running Pokemon Go locally on my computer, sniffing the network calls that come in and out of the application, using a man in the middle or something if it's encrypted, and then doing something with it. I am gonna cheat at Pokemon Go, but here's the thing: I have an official account at Pokemon Go which I legitimately play with and I really, really enjoy, and then there's this account that I'm gonna make for API testing and messing about with and cheating. I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing that when I say cheating. It is going to be legitimately cheating, but I'm not going to try and challenge anyone. Couldn't you just easily build a desktop version of Pokemon Go? That's the question. That is the question. So people have tried. So there are some. This GitHub is amazing. I found this last night. It's called Pokemon Go Dev, and you've got people building maps here of where every Pokemon is. Oh, this one has actually been released. What is this? I finished putting together an Electron wrapper around the wonderful Pokemon Go map project. One-click tunnel support. Pull it up on your Android. So this guy thinks he's built it on a map, but I'm skeptical. Anyway, whatever these guys have done, it's probably shit. Mine is going to be the best because I'm amazing in so many ways. But I am going to look at that. I had another thing that I starred. Here we go, Pokemon Go map. This is one of the ideal things. Majestic says, I thought I saw a YouTuber moving their character around without actually having to walk. Was I mistaken? You're not. That's called GPS mocking, and that's one of the techniques that we're probably going to use as well. Basically, when you build applications inside a Android or iPhone emulator on your computer, you can do developer tricks like mocking the location of the phone or mocking some sensors and stuff like that to build your application. Because you don't expect developers to actually walk around to develop their application. That's silly. You don't want developers to walk. You want developers like me to get fat like this. So that's basically what they're using. I've tried to use mock location now, and it doesn't work. It will work if you use it properly. I'm getting some follows. Thank you ever so much for following. If you want to shout out, just chat. I'm happy to chat. If you can implement that into a desktop app, it will be huge, probably, to you if you can pull it off. I have awesome music, by the way. I really need to save this. There we go. Damn, the music today is on lock. Bloody love it. Do you want to keep your app on date? No. Go away. Don't ask me why. Actually, you know what? I say that. I'm a complete hypocrite. Surveys are really important. Some errors appeared. Installed Pokemon Go. Failed to install. I should... Yeah, sure, why not? Contact me about the issue. There we go. Feedback on applications is really important to developers. So if you ever get asked about why you're uninstalling, please answer. What was I doing? Oh yeah, Nox. So this looks amazing. The sales pitch looks amazing. Don't ever do that. Yes. Go. Oh, I don't like that. If you have to say Nox is 100% safe and clean, then why are you having to say that? Are people mistaking you for a virus? I've just realised I've just taken a random recommendation from a viewer of the stream. That was a bad idea. Windows Defender, help me. Okay, you're up to date. Good. Why are you taking so long? This better be good. I can't remember who recommended it to me, but... Why is this Pikachu bouncing about? You want to install that? Sure, but I don't trust you. Emulators do feel icky, but there are things I trust, like VirtualBox or VMware, stuff like that. They're respectable. You asked me to implement a Nox player, screen capture, and auto-touch macro. Don't know. I was busy programming before you came on. Now I'm not going to get any work done. I'm with you on that. I'm officially working right now. I don't know if you can tell. I'm not. I'm actually off ill. But I'm getting better, as you can see. I've been really ill for the past few days. Control mouse to zoom in and out. Thank you, Nox. Keyboard mapping to enjoy FPS games and PC games. Control Alt X to quickly hide Nox. There's some tips flying about. There's a thing I wanted to show you before I went off into this tangent, but I've completely lost track. Oh yeah, I need to. The reason I'm doing this is to install Pokemon Go, so I can. Wow, that's really good looking. Hey, it works. That's not bad at all, is it? This is alright. Can I get rid of you? Wow. So I can install external packs, yeah. Reboot, script record. Super user granted to keychain. Don't know what that meant. Virtual location. Hello. Okay. This is fine. I mean, it's not what I'm used to in terms of Android emulation, but you can probably use this to mock your location on Pokemon Go. But the thing is, you're gonna have to like continually replace yourself. Like here, yeah. So okay, Pokemon Go does. I know for a fact it does have some ability to detect if you're not naturally walking in the real world. I don't know how it does that, but one of the things I can imagine it would do is track the location reports. Because if you're going to be doing from here to that Pokemon stop, they're going to be able to detect that and they're going to lock you out. That you're gone. So if you were to do something like this interface, you would have to do something like boot, walking down the road, completely fine. And also, every time you click here as well, that's going to immediately update the location of your on your virtual device. Really, what you need to do is the GPS signal gets reported to your device every second, because GPS satellites have. I can't. Is it 1 second or half a second? I can't remember. But it's like bursts of time intermittently. So your phone will only know where it is every half second or every second. You have to click this in time with how the GPS satellites are tracking. Not tracking your phone. I'm speaking terribly. But basically, you have to act like a GPS satellite. It's like what Tinder did. When Tinder got released, a lot of people built a lot of auto swipe applications that kept swiping everyone to yes, and then filter out the ones who liked you back, stuff like that. It's so easy to figure that out, because if you're liking a new person every half a second, they're going to detect that and they're going to wipe you out. That's against the terms of use. And what we're about to do today is also against the terms of use. So we have to hide it really, really well. Actually, you know what? When I said that, if it is against the terms of use, then the stream will probably be shut down. So I'm going to say it's not against the terms of use. It's completely legal until I see otherwise. And I'm one of these people who don't read the terms of use. Anyway, you get what I'm saying about location updating. You have to be really careful. Right, we're going to create a new account. It'd be really cool if you could set waypoints. Right, yes. The point is, I completely missed over what I was meant to say. If you do build an API like what this person claims to have done, this API does have a process to properly mimic the location reporting in terms of you looking like you're actually walking. Because what you can do is you can get your phone with real Pokemon Go, and you just track all the sensors. So you've got the gyro, you've got the compass, you've got the GPS, all right, and you've got the light sensor as well. If you record what all your sensors are doing while you're playing Pokemon Go in real life, then you can just replay that in your application. And no one's going to be the wiser. All the sensors are ticking off properly. You're moving at the correct speed. How do they detect that? It's amazing. Anyway, this Python application here, built by Miller, claims to have done that. But we're going to look into that in a bit. What we're going to do first is get Pokemon Go on this emulator. We're going to make a new account because I'm not going to use my existing account. Then we're going to see... I'm going to put those account details into this app, and we'll see if it works. If it doesn't work, I'm going to build my own. Or I'm going to fork this one and fix it. If it does work, then I'm still probably going to fork it and see what I can do. What's my name? What do I want my name to be? Orange Bull, since that's what I'm drinking. Next. Choose your username. Orange Bull. How is that not available? RNG Bull. I could go for RNG Bull. Try again. Password. How is that strong? Bloody hell. Don't say that, recovery. Sure, you can back up my data, Google. It's free anyway. I accept the terms of use, which probably say you can't use Google Play on an emulator. You probably can use Google Play on an emulator. Enter billing details. You won't be charged until you make a purchase. I don't want to get some billing details. I just want to download Pokemon Go. I'm just a simple 15-year-old female who wants to play Pokemon Go. Says the completely overweight developer in a sports shirt. What are you building with? Okay, good question. The existing API is in Python. I am a C# guy. We're probably going to keep writing in Python or Ruby, maybe. Basically, it's whatever I feel comfortable with. I could write this in Bash, maybe. I'm not going to write it in Bash. I could write it in Shell. We'll see. But unless the stream says Python, so I'm probably going to stick to Python. Why are you taking so long? Majestic, thank you ever so much for the follow, buddy. I need to plug in my Mac, otherwise it will die. This is taking a long time to load. I haven't told you my master plan, actually. Where is... Oh. One of my master plans is to use packet sniffing. To use the API. Hello, do you like the colour of my shirt? So, the original idea, before I found someone actually already built a maybe working version of the API, activate the account. Must be signed into the web. Yeah. We detected unusual activity. What? Fuck. I probably need... I hope this works. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh. Oh. I'm so happy right now. This is why I love the internet. So it wants me to verify my phone number. Let's verify my phone number. Here is apparently my phone number. Does that work? It's already been used too many times for verification. That makes sense. 10 days until new phone numbers. Can I try this one? I don't know how phone numbers work. United States. Try that. This phone number cannot be used for verification. I really don't want to use my real phone number because that's already linked to my existing Google account, which I don't want to use. So it's right to do this. Alright. I don't know what number you just gave me, but I'm gonna bloody try it. US, I'm gonna... A random Google voice I got. Fantastic. I'm guessing that's United States. Does Google Voice take text message? Or do you want a phone call? Do text message. Boosh. Cannot be used for verification. It probably knows that it's already a Google Voice number. Tell you what. Hold on. Because when I got this phone, I had got like 2 numbers associated with it, which is cool. Oh wow. So yeah, follows. Thank you. Yeah, so there is a phone number. Oh no, but I deleted that number. It is right to ask for a verification number because I am legitimately doing unlegitimate things. Should I just sign in with my... Yeah, okay. I have an idea. Bear with. Boosh. Google settings. Why don't I just sign in with my account? You want to try that number? Okay. I will try any number you give me. No, I don't think any Google Voice accounts will work. Because they know the numbers of their own accounts. Yeah, no. Don't worry about it, buddy. What we're going to do instead is change accounts. I don't know how to get rid of that account. Add account. Existing. I'm just going to use my normal account. I don't know why I wouldn't have done this before. I have to I have to put in my password, hold on. I legitimately don't know my password. And the password I've got for it is super complicated. So I've got this application that sort of tells me it. It's really cool. But if you don't pay for it, and it costs a lot, it costs like 60 quid for a perpetual license. Ah, pussy. There we go. There we go. Yeah, don't worry, it's not being shown. Thanks for the warning. You need to open the browser. Okay, verification code. 2-factor authentication, people. Enable it. It's important, yo. Definitely ask on this computer again. Definitely. Okay, here we go. This is just my normal Google account then. Don't sync anything because it's going to take forever. There's been unusual activity on my Google account. I wonder what it could be. Ah, there's a wasp. I hate wasps. Okay, here's what we're going to do. We're now going to install Pokemon Go. Incorrect sign-in. What? Why? Stop. Dr. Michael is in. Hello, Michael. Right. You need to go away. There we go. Finally did it. Right, so we're gonna... Whoops. No. Go away. We're gonna install Pokemon Go now. So we're getting there. We just need to install Pokemon Go to create the account so we can put the account details into this API app. And maybe it will work. If it doesn't work, we'll get to that. Oh, that's not a good sign. Why can't I see Pokemon Go? Okay, no worries. If for some reason I can't see it, that's not a problem. What we'll do, Pokemon Go APK. Hopefully, this won't be dodgy. There are a lot of Pokemon Go APKs out there which are virus filled. Let's just put it how it is. Will this... Okay, so I think this is this. Because I don't have a Cricket Wireless Nokia N1. Yes, it is. Yay me! Okay. We're getting there. We're so close. Here we go. By the way, this application is the install button on the website linking to your phone is really interesting. The way they do that is so when they got the Google App Engine, that was one of the main features, so heavily marketed that you have a push notification from the website straight to your app via the Google Cloud, and it's super responsive and it just goes. It's amazing. Oh god. Oh god. Make it stop. Make it stop. Okay, we're in. GPS not found. I'm gonna set the GPS to there. Because I want to be there. Okay. Hopefully that works. I don't know if that's gonna work. My birthday is in 1990. Close enough. Let's sign up with the Trainer Club. Perfect. Here we go. I'm going to call myself Orange Ball. And my password is that. Sign in. Username is incorrect. What? Oh, whoops. Register. I was trying to sign in. Would you like to use your Google account? Fine. I don't know what any of that means. Absolutely. Let's go back, please. Right. This is a bit dodgy. Oh. Oh, cool. Right. I live in the future. Can I do that? Please, can I live in the future? Let's do that. I am in United. I can't do that. Scroll down. United Kingdom. Oh, I would normally complain about user experience. Does it know that it's in the future? It's not saying anything, so I'm guessing, I don't know. Let's change it to 1990 then. There we are. Okay, so I want to be orange ball. Check availability. Available, perfect. Password. User, sure, or orange ball at mailinator.com. If you don't know Mailinator, it's disposable email addresses. It's amazing. Orange ball at mailinator.com. I would not like to receive marketing messages. I accept the terms and conditions. I am also. I would love to read these through, but just don't have the time. I still. Oh, you want me to scroll through? Oh, it's gonna take a while. Scrolling isn't really working. Excuse me for a second. Oh, don't you just love unannounced API updates? It'll be great. Oh, what's this? Hey, 2 mouse clicks. Check that out. Whoa. Gotta be careful. You know, developers aren't really that good at communication. So any kind of update on any kind of application like an API would be amazing. This isn't working. I'm trying to click this. Is it loading? Is it not loading? Refresh. Oh, was just doing a site update. Oh, works great after the update. Oh, is easy fucking peasy a dev? That'd be cool. Didn't know devs actually browse the website. Used to me. Scroll, 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 scroll. Come on. Come on. I was going to remark on why I'm wearing a sports t-shirt. Probably best not to. Why can't I do this? Okay. New plan. There we go. So kind of need you guys to accept chromatin and go back to your ISO. Yep. 1990. Sure, that is my birthday. I live in the United Kingdom. Great Britain. In case you forget. Orange ball. Check availability. Okay, cool. So that's apparently already been signed up. So can I go back now? Sign in. Excellent. I must stay alert to my surroundings, guys. Don't let me go off topic. Right, don't send me offers. You... No. Accept. There we go. So this guy's a boss. This is Professor Willow. If you haven't played Pokemon Go, you're missing out. Because Professor Willow is the daddy. Okay, I am this guy. He looks amazing, to be honest. Let's go. I am all set. There's Pokemon nearby. Here's some Pokeballs. Okay, how do I stop this? How do I make my mouse do what I want it to do? This is really, really important stuff. Oh, I can full screen. That's cool. I don't know what this is though. I think it's trying to make me do 2-finger zooming. How do I stop that? My computer, virtual location, screen capture, simulate touch. The recommended keyboard control settings. Okay. Yes. Oh, okay. So does this? Okay. So I'm guessing what this means is when I press these buttons, it touches those places on the screen, which is kind of cool. I'll be honest. What the fuck? Oh, that's awesome. So you can record gestures and then assign that to a key. Input a key. I'm going to assign that to V. Enter. No, V. There we go. So V. Oh, it didn't work. Oh well. How do I stop this from happening? Drag to set gravity sensor. This is complex. People have been working on these emulators. This is amazing. But I am now. I want this to disappear, to be honest. Oh, did I cancel and start save? Told you Nox was awesome. Yeah, you weren't kidding. Don't care about that for now. No. What was it? This. Okay. Bush. V. Enter. No V. So save. Yes. V. Whoa! Whoa! So, does that mean I can have a gesture like that, and I'll assign that to B, and that will be the thing that throws the Pokeball? Whoa! Oh, that's so bad. Oh, that's so bad. Have you guys seen the Twitch channel that is called, what is it called? Twitch Plays Pokemon Go or something. Let me show you that. It's hilarious. Oh, I still haven't ordered my SATA cable. I'll do that next time. Pokemon Go. Where is it? So all these people are probably running emulators and such. It's probably offline actually. It wasn't that fun, but basically it looked at all the chat commands, and every 5 seconds it would find what was the highest, most popular command, and it would do that, and it would be like move north, move south, move west, throw a Pokeball, stuff like that. So I'm guessing it worked on something like this. Look at this. This is amazing. Okay. But my clicking device is not working. I don't know what this does. I don't know what this means. Anyway, we have gone past the point now, to be honest. What do you want to do with Pokemon GO API? I will tell you. I will happily tell you. Okay, I'm gonna close this down and restart this. But we have the login credentials. The point is, this guy thinks he's built one, and we are going to try it out. If it works, we're going to see how we can extend upon it. If it doesn't work, which I highly suspect it doesn't, we're going to build one of our own or fix it. And basically what it means is, how do I put this in a nice way? I don't mean any malice from it. It's a challenge. It's just a challenge. But this guy thinks he can evade all the fraudulent detectors and make it look like that you're walking properly and stuff like that. And I don't think he can, to be honest. But I think I can, because I am the best. I am always the best. Okay, so we have the username, which is Orange Bull. Thank you for the follow, Grinsom, maybe that's your name. The password, is Panda Eyes, because that's just the password I use when I have nothing. The type in the code here, you can see in the background, it seems like it's either Google or something else. Oh, Pokemon Trainer Club. That's what that means. PTC. Okay, so it is Pokemon Trainer Club. Location. I don't know how it uses the location. I'll be honest. Public start work. That takes the location. Set location. It uses a Google version 3 geolocator. Takes in a geocode. Hello. Okay, so location. I was going to put London in there, to be honest, like that, but that's wrong apparently. What's a geocode look like? What? I tried to read that top bit, but it didn't work. Geocoding is the process of converting addresses into geographic coordinates, which you can use to... Oh, so is it actually just calling... Oh, right, so I can just put a plain text name into it. Okay, that's fine. But so this will make a Google call, a Google API call, and it will come back with what it needs, I think. Let's try out. Whoa. Whoa! Fuck off. So it logged in, it geocoded the location I gave it, and came back as this lat long, which is perfect. It got the token, which I'm using, it got the API endpoint, which today is this. It's successfully logged in. I've been playing Pokemon Go since 10 minutes ago. Whoa! Whoa! Okay, so that's cool. What can I do with it? Okay, yeah, so the actual readme on this is actually terrible. It doesn't actually tell you what you can do. So that's Pokemon Trainer, that's Google account. That gives the stats. Okay, so the main thing is the stats. Let's take a look at this. So this is a farming thing. Okay. I feel like I should be doing this via VPN. Just to make sure that I don't get blocked or anything. It's probably fine. I can change my IP. So this is like, mind is blowing right now. So let's take a look at the code, because we don't have a good README here, and we need to figure out what we can do with it. So let's go into the main. So to step through this, it took my username and password, and it went off to get access token, which we know all about. Thank you, Mark, for the follow. Thank you very much, sir. It took the username and password, and it got the login type and the access token. It's checked if it's got the access token, which it did. We're published here, so it will start work. And we go into the public script. We've set some constants, like a hard-coded URLs, so they're all hard-coded. That's the client's secret. Ooh. Maybe there is development support. Gets a session, gets a user agent. This is interesting because he would have done exactly what I would have done. He would have run the application in an emulator and found out that the API servers only respond to user agent Nutanix app, which is one of those sort of fakey security features that developers put in when they don't want to actually develop proper security features. It's just something that they can tell. I'm speculating. It's something that they can tell managers and say, oh no, it's absolutely secure. Only our application can communicate with our backend servers. And the reason they say that is because they implemented user agent checking, which is not really a good check. And this is actually being secured for HTTPS, so fantastic. Okay, so all this now is actually upstream. What this was a Python wrapper, but it looks like the upstream is this. There we go. So what we're looking at in this file now is actually come from this GitHub repo, which is written in protobuffer and Python. Perfect. Good. I don't play Pokemon Go, blah blah blah. So this is actually what we're going to be using. Maybe I should switch to this. Oh, this is complicated. Oh, there's a C# port. Oh, I'm well into that. Okay, I'm a C# guy, so I may... Oh my god. So, Pokemon Go's only been out for a few weeks and all of this has happened. This is amazing. I love development community. Okay, so this sets location. It took the location, sets it there, prints the access token, which is fine. People work fast, it's true. Gets the API endpoint. Yes. Get profile, what does that do? Makes me feel mediocre. You're not the only one. Gets profile, sends a request, and gets it back. How do I go back? Backwards. Oh, left arrow. If API endpoint, it's got an API endpoint, so it received it, gets the profile, it gets the API endpoint, then it gets the profile. Profile payload, so it gets the first in the array, it prints the username, prints some funky stats, and profile also has Poké storage and item storage. It also has currency, and that all makes sense. This is the set location that we just saw, and that is the end of the start work. And that's literally all it does, apparently. But I'm sure I can use this. Son of a bitch. So basically, all that the repo that I got this from is doing is just adding another file with the code that's already here. That's really messed up. Okay, okay. I probably need another drink. I've been going over an hour. And that wasp is still here. It's really enjoying my bay windows. Whoa, it's a big fucker. Okay, well that's it. I'm going to have to burn the house down. There's no choice. I'm going to get a drink. I'll be right back. If you're having a heat wave like we are in England, it's very important to keep hydrated with drinks that are high in sugar. So I've just had a Red Bull and now I'm going to have this. It makes me feel healthy, but it's just for the sugar. Oh, that wasp though. I hope it leaves on its own accord. Otherwise I have to ask it politely to leave. I don't like doing that. Okay, so this is kind of... I was all amazed to begin with, but this isn't actually very good. Coke, yeah. I've heard good things about Coke, but I don't drink it on a regular basis. But I'm thinking a lot of people have endorsed it. There we go. Actually, When was the last endorsement you heard of Coke? When has someone stepped up like Dwayne Johnson or Terry Crews and said, yeah, Coke is the way to go? Can't take my eyes off that bee. It's probably because I'm drinking really sugary things. Alright, I think we've got this sorted. I don't know why he's linked all this stuff. I think using API to teleport. Oh, well, that's no good. You've used the word teleport. Okay, where does that using API come from? If you could search everywhere. There it is. Oh, okay, so there's an API.python file, which I didn't spot whatsoever. Use API, target API, prot1. It posts something, returns it, and then calls back. Find all references. 15 references. Oh, there's a dirty Python. Let's check out Python. Dirty. Start private show. That's a function I'd love to see. Wow, that made me sound really bad. Jintsy, thank you for the follow, man. Thank you ever so much for the follow. Love you for it. Really do. Can you see the emotion on my face? Set location. Access token. Gen first. It's Proto 1. Dirty start show. Nice function names, exactly. This looks nice. Walk random. This is nice. This is a bit of randomization, but it's not looking that good, to be honest. This could be better. I've seen better randomization. Walk random. Yes. Okay. Split list. Oh, okay. So that I guess that you would use that for just walking around finding Pokemon, because you'd have to walk around. You just have to get distance, because you know it's all about the amount you walk. That's how you level up. Work half list. Get Poke name. Open Pokemon Jason. Is there a Pokemon Jason? No, that's what we get, I guess. Nope, we just get that somehow. Get map. Catch. Jesus. He's not wrong about dirty. Catch to work stop. I'm still quite astounded by what I saw in Nox. This is probably the best fun I've had. Let's forget about this for a second. Let's forget about the Python API for a second. Let's see if I can just automate Nox using keys. Because if I can do that, then I can just have a Windows server set up to go through the Windows keys, I guess. I don't know. I'm just talking out loud. There's my V key. That's my spin right key. Oh god, this thing is crazy. This is why I stream. Because there's usually people out there who are 10 times smarter than me, who are... Whenever I've done anything like learning Python or doing something in C# or learning Ruby, there's always been people out there who have just one-upped me in knowledge every single time. There's always a bigger fish. There's always a bigger fish. And I love it for it. There we go. The scrolling is actually working now. And it's got my location. Check that out, it's got my location. And I'm apparently in Sydney. That's bad. So I guess... I wonder if this will work. Oh, there's an OK button. Whoops. Okay. Did you set Sydney earlier, or am I... it seems to be Sydney is the default. I'll be honest. It wasn't on purpose. Okay, so every time I want to move somewhere, I have to click OK. That's a pain. Then look, he's moving. Okay. That needs to change. Can I scale this up? Yes, I can. Catch a Pokemon. Okay, so I've got my V key set up, which is awesome. I'm really happy about that V key. Maybe I'm a little bit too happy. Shooting game. Drag to create elements. Drag to set gravity sensor. That's awesome. So yeah, so to do that, I did that, and now that's my turn key. Isn't that awesome? I love that. It's great. Okay, let's go with this guy. Use your camera to find Pokemon in the wild. Maybe later. Don't access my camera because I don't have a camera. Boop. Oh, I missed. This is not easy on mouse. Oh, apparently it is. So I can just I can set up a key to do that. Just like I set up the H key, I can set up the P key to throw a Pokeball. That excites me way too much. There we go. Okay. Congratulations, I've caught my first Pokemon. What? You are such a talented Pokemon trainer. What should I call you? Since I was drinking Red Bull Orange earlier. Oh god, I hate this. Call me Orange Bull. There we go. There's probably like 2 billion people playing Pokemon Go right now. How many variations of the human alphabet are there? I don't care. You never say my name. The Orange Bull. Yes, call me the Orange Bull. You need more Pokemon. You can use Pokemon stops. Blah, 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 blah. Brilliant. Move in the real world to move your avatar. Or, if you're like me, use the fakey GPS. Okay. Apparently there's a Pidgey nearby. Okay, so the point is, if I wanted to do it this way, I'd have to do this, which is a little bit bullshit. Because one, it's going to be easily detectable by the application that I'm using this fakey way of locationing. And also, it's a real pain to click, then click, click, then click. Look, I'm going down the road. Click, then click. There's actually no monuments here. I'm going to exit out the game. Boosh. There we go. I am also going to go to London. There we go. Let's go somewhere not so busy. Ah, the lag. Not Emirates Stadium. Down here at Canterbury. There. Okay, I am now there. Pokemon Go. There, I have flown in a few seconds to Canonbury. Right. I think that is this way. I'm gonna get so really very quickly banned. It's too far away. Oh, it's the train station. Oh, there's a thing. Okay. So what we're gonna do is set this up to Bush, and we're gonna set that to the P key. There we go. Save Bush P. This should not work. This should not work. Getting your Pokemon stolen that you're just forward and still with me. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can get this. There, I'll be there. That will be P. Save, yes. Oh, it's actually, it mimics the speed as well. I didn't realize. Okay, so if I can set up a macro for this, then it's game over, man. No, I mean, both people can catch and same Pokemon. It doesn't disappear. Yeah, it's true. Whoosh. Whoops. That's not good. Get rid of that. Boosh. Right. Set that as a P key. Save. Yes. P. Oh no! Oh no! What have I done? Oh no! Okay, let me... Oh no! Okay, there was still a purpose for an API, don't get me wrong on that. But oh no. God, let's go to the train station. There we go. I'm gonna get banned so hard. Okay, so let's set up a macro to do that. Boosh. Input a key. Let's not do that because I want to be able to push to be able to edit it. Let's set that as that. Save, yes. So if I press that, it doesn't quite work. While I'm here, I might as well just configure this properly. Push, save, yes. It doesn't quite work. I'll set up later. Push. Okay. Okay. Hey, level 2. So, what do we do now? Let's get up this fiddler. Oh, it's so bad that I'm able to do this. Where the fuck is the game? Never mind, there it is. Yes, I'm level 2. Brilliant. Oh, I've still got Geek type open. Boosh. My computer's having a hard time. Right. Pick that. Nox, brilliant. So this is a packet sniffer. This will record incoming and outgoing web requests, and it is decrypting HTTPS. Actually, I need the root certificate on this device, otherwise it's going to complain. And it did just do a server call. Ah, you're not using the proxy, that's why. So yeah, so this is a packet sniffer. I'll be able to see all the network requests coming in and out of the app. But the way it does that is that it sets up a local proxy on port 8888, and if you want to see anything in this, then you're going to need to set up the application to use the proxy. So for instance, there we go. Those are all the calls that Chrome has when you open up a new tab. And you can go in here and you can see what it's doing. So it's calling Google async new tab. So every time you open a new tag, it calls to Google. And what does it do? It sends... nothing. It just sends, hey, this person opened up a new tag. And it sends back this. It sends back your email address, some settings, promos apparently, you know. So that's what packet sniffing does. That's what Chrome does as well. If you don't want Chrome to do that, by the way, you can have that. There's Chromium, which doesn't have any of the Google services built in, so it doesn't spy on you as much. So that's cool. Go and download that if you feel like it. But in the meantime, we're busy doing serious stuff. This is legitimately serious business. So I want this to go through my proxy. That's funky. None of that. Right, let's check out how your network settings are set up. Don't know how to do this, to be honest. I suppose I can't do that. So you think you're on a Wi-Fi. Okay, so it's set up a virtual Wi-Fi device for the internet connection. And I'm guessing you're linked through a bridge or something. No, you're just tethered onto mine. Okay, so I can set you up using a proxy. Should be no problem. It's gone really dark. Hold on. Configure video. I am. You can see my horrible face now. Right. Whoops. Nox proxy. Go away. Let's have a proxy server. How the proxy settings in Nox? Of course, brilliant English. Long press Wi-Fi. You mean like that? I don't want to do. I don't want to do it inside Android. I want the application. Just. I want the Nox player to use. Oh man, I should have been prepared for this. Is that how it would happen? I don't think that's how that would happen. No, because it's still using the normal application network framework. I don't know how that would happen. Video record, script record, reboot, add APK, volume, full screen, my computer. What's my computer? Okay. Right. What we should do. It does kind of work. It works. How bad do I have to fuck it up in order to get banned? It's probably on. By the way, hold on. Fucking shut the fuck up. It's a shame I can't set proxy settings. Maybe it does, and I'm just being blind. Hold on. Browser. Yeah, there. Did you get that? No, you didn't. You got none of that. bbc.co.uk. No, you're getting none of this. So what if I restart it with Fiddler open? And you are set on the standard proxy, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Yeah, there's the proxy script. Should work. Let's open up Nox again. No idea if it'll work or not. I'm going to pretend that it will. It's really cool. So we can play Pokemon Go in an emulator, that's fine. We have this Python script set up, which should now... Yeah, I've now got 200 Stardust and other things. That does nothing else for me right now. Right, Fiddler, are you hooked onto this? Don't know if you are. No, you're not. Okay. Let's try a bit more Google Foo. Nox app player proxy. Why do you keep telling me to do that? Oh, maybe that is the way to do it. System requirements, system settings. Maybe. Maybe I'm just being ignorant. So if I do this, should I do this then? I feel like this is going to do it locally. Don't think this is going to work. Yeah, no. Interesting. This may not be the answer then. It's such a shame though. Such a shame. Idea. How about I install... So this was a pre-made Android emulator that I was hoping would just work. But the other option was to install Android on VMware or VirtualBox. And that I know I can do packet sniffing. That's the other option. This was my sort of shortcut, as it were. But that's not working. It's such a shame. It's such a good looking emulator as well. It's such a shame. And, you know, if they were open, then I could actually use it, but I can't. Oh dear. Okay, right. Let's look a bit more at this API then. Right. So let's look at this other repo then. So this is the library that it was using, that the wrapper was using. Let's go for setup. Imports, requirements. That's what the other repo didn't have, and it really should have. Dear me. Some people just have really bad repos. Okay, this is the command line interface. Yeah, does it have a main? It has a main. Basic config, logger, and it sets it to debug automatically. Okay, I'm gonna get this straight away. This is properly written. This is the stuff that I need, and this will be the one that gets no attention by anyone. This will be the one that gets attention, and as you can see, it has. But that's nothing. This is the one. That's the C# one. That's the wrong one. That is the one. Almost cloned the wrong one. Okay, let's go. Get clone. Let's go. Good. Right, I need to import my Linux commands at some point. Right, cd, what was it called? GO API. I still need to import my commands. Let's go with Python setup.py. Yeah, you can start up command line by writing that. This is literally just a run panel, so you can boot up PowerShell in this as well, and anything. Like this, PowerShell. See, you learn something when you watch streams. You should watch more streams, I'm telling you. I'm just going to darken down my camera a little bit. There. Okie dokie. Right. Install requirements, unknown distro. Right, let's open up this. I always shift click the folder and click open. Can you do that? Shift click? Shift click. Shift click in the folder. Oh, you mean like that? Okay. Why did this fail? Install requirements. Unknown distribution option. Why did you fail? Oh. In dist... What? What? Oh, the error is that I didn't give it any commands. But you should just be... Oh, I don't know. Okay, you're fine. I don't know what you're saying. This should work. If it doesn't, then we'll fix it. Pokey CLI.py. Good. Okay. How about I just do a pip install requirements? Could not find a version that satisfies requirements. What? Could you give me some more information? That'd be great. No. GOPY is there, I know that. Protobuf is already there, I know that. Request is already there. S2 Sphere is a new one. I know that as well. So many follows today. Thank you ever so much, guys. I was going to try and pronounce the follow I just had. I'm really sorry. But it was like UY something. Sometimes some names can't be pronounced. I'm really sorry. Protobuf to dict. Apparently that's a thing as well. Who knew? By the way, this music though. God, I love it. Okay, this should work now. Error. So, yes, brilliant, we're there. Okay, auth service. What do you want? Tell me what you want. Tell me what you really, really want. Oh, not helping. Oh, this is cool. It's got example code. Yes, yes, mate. This is how you do a GitHub repo. So you got a logger, init config. You're probably gonna get the arguments. Yes, argument parser. Read passing arguments. So okay, so you're taking auth service as Pokemon Trainer Club even. Then you need a username. I also need a police car apparently. Orange ball. You need a password, which is panda eyes. You need a location, which I'm hoping it gets geocoded. Let's say it does. London. What else do you need? D and T. I don't know. Test and debug. Apparently that means. Anything else I'm missing? Okay. Beautiful. So what just happened? So it geocoded it, that's fine. It logged in on the PTC club. Another follow. Exo Kiki, you're just messing with me now. Thank you very much for the follow. And Algorioin. I'm sorry guys, but thank you ever so much. Yeah, I stream, well, at the moment I don't stream that regularly, but when I do stream, you're probably going to want to be notified about it, so follow. Why not? The RTC request, yeah, so it gets all that with a token. Execution of RPC even. Clean up request, yes. Finish login sequence app simulation. Login process completed. Create new request. Get player. So I'm guessing that get request. Yes, it was down here. Get player, cool. Things that you can get fun. So this must be what just spit out. Yeah, response dictionary. So I'm guessing it spits out response dictionary. Yes, response dictionary, format, response dictionary. Oh, okay, so it's an API object with methods like getPlayer, and it also has an API call, which calls the APIs. I'm on it. I understand you. We're like that. You and me, we're like that. Okay, so since that's a dictionary, I'm going to assume you're going to have multiple API calls. So, show me my inventory, please. Right, how do I run Python? F5. Yes. No task runner configured. Please configure one. Okay, let's ignore that completely. I don't know how any of that works. Just run my last command. Okay, did you get my inventory this time? Yes, you did. And it's all in JSON, which is perfect. If I wanted to code out of this, I will absolutely be able to. Okay. Right, more of my sugary drink. So it's got get inventory. It's got my Pokemon. Oh, it has a cell ID. So that's the ID of the mobile that I captured it with. That's is that what that means? Captured cell ID. Maybe that's just the ID of where the Pokemon is in time. It's got CP, it's got an ID. It's brilliant. So I am going to need... Actually, I don't know what I need. This seems to be... I can't go into that for some reason. API get player. can't go into that? Oh, API. There we are. Get rid of that. This is getting crazy. Oh, I don't like it. It's. I don't like it, mate. It's scaring me. Okay, so that's Pokemon GO API. It goes in here. Okay, I think somewhere in here is the secret. Oh wait, it's external. Ah, have I just fucked up? No, this is what I'm on, isn't it? Are you keeping it a secret? No, this is this library that I'm in. So you're importing PGO API, which is... Oh, no, it's that. That makes sense. Oh my god, I haven't done Python in such a long time. Request, that's an abstract. Nope, none of that. Try this. Yeah, so this is cool. This is where you ask for the player or you ask for things. This is actual. Yes, this is the method list. It checks if it's logged in, gets the position, then it gets the RC API apparently. Oh, this is deep. Jesus. But what I can do, it seems really, really simple to have a for loop here. Thinking. Get map objects, cool. Cell ID. Oh, cell ID, as in like a map grid on the game map. That's what that means. Get map objects. Share timestamp, cell ID. Let's see what that comes back with. Boosh. Oh, this could be weird. Semi-beard. I can pronounce that. Thank you ever so much for the follow, buddy. Okay, let's go with this. Go. What just happened? Okay, I'm going to need to debug this. Okay, maybe Nox isn't that bad at the moment. I just need something. I just need to visualize what just happened. And I also need a debugger. Right, while that's initializing, VS Code, Python, debug. So I've got this. To debug your app in VS Code, you need to set up a launch configuration file. Click on the config gear. Okay, so here. Python. Oh, that seemed to have worked. Just instantly. Oh. I have no idea where I am, but there's something that's lowered over there. It's just so hard not to play this when it's open. Spinny. Boosh, 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 boosh. Good. Let's catch this little guy. A wild Pidgey has appeared. Hello, wild Pidgey. Now, let's see if my macro works. It missed! Oh no. Boosh. There we go. I find it so much easier to do it with the mouse than I do with my finger. I thought that macro would have worked. I thought that was foolproof. Yay. Ah, don't stall. No. Gonna have to open that up. Okay, excuse me. See if I can debug you. Absolutely connect. I've never done this before. Continue. There we go. Oh yeah, so fair point. Maybe I should just fucking... Yeah, maybe I should just fucking... What am I running, by the way? Yeah, this is the thing. Argument set. Should be in args. Yeah, pass args. Pass args. Goes into config. What am I in? I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, it's so hard to use. No, this is the right thing. It just needs... Let's go to the main. Init config, don't care about that main. Git logger, get... there, init config, yeah, so I was right. Config file, config.json. Is there a config.json that I just haven't seen? No? Ah, but there could be. If file exists, load the data. We could use that later. No idea what it is. Add argument. But but the extension is .example. Oh, is it? Oh yeah, well spotted. Thank you. Thank you. Perfect. PTC. This is exactly what I was looking for. Developers are like one step ahead of me. Wrong email. Username is Orange Bull. Password is Panda Eyes, and location is London. Beautiful. Let's rename that. Man, everyone else is so much more on it than me. It's embarrassing. Okay, let's go. This is just gonna run. I haven't set any breakpoints anywhere. Oh no, you're doing 2 logs. I don't like 2 logs. You've probably exited by now. Have you exited, or are you just holding? Can I run? Tell me I can run stuff. I don't know where you're held. Print, and then you just fall into nothingness. Okay. That's funky. But yeah, this outputs as... Man, this music. I'm all about it. So, Nox, show me what I'm looking at, please. If I'm not already banned. Boosh. Nox is not there. There we go. I am getting spammed by users. Am I on the front page? I must be. I probably am. Yeah, okay. Where am I? I hope I'm still in where I want. Maybe I should go to that lore. Where was that? There it is. So it looks like that means something, but I don't know what it means. Let's get some more Pokeballs and an egg, apparently. On my real account, I didn't get an egg for like a long time. Okay, so here's the weird thing. I now have to figure out where that is on my real life map. Oh, it's there. And now I have to walk to it as casually as I can to make sure I don't get somewhat banned. So I'm hoping right now it just thinks that the Wi-Fi is dodgy. Not the Wi-Fi, the GPS is dodgy. So hopefully it doesn't mind me jerking about a little bit. Let's see if I can set up this macro. Boosh. Set it to that. Boosh. Whoops, wrong one. Yes, I now have a macro for spinning. It's so stupid. Let's set up a macro for clicking that. Which will be comma. Oh, it's so bad. It's so really bad. Where'd that lure go? Rat. Okay, I have a macro for this as well. P. It missed. Okay, let's set up a new one. Slightly less. There we go. Oh, it's so bad. Oh, this is the way to play Pokemon, guys. Okay, I'm bored now. Let's press comma. There we go. Oh man, this is so bad. Did that lure go away? Yeah, there's a lure there, but I guess it timed out. You know, if you ever played Pokemon Go, it's a very social game, and it's wonderful. I play it here, and you see, if you go to these Pokestops in real life, there are real people there, and you can talk to them, and you get to a stage where you suspect that everyone looking on their phone is playing Pokemon Go. Anyone near a Pokestop looking at their phone must be a Pokemon Go player. Let's go up and talk to them. And that's actually kind of dangerous. For me it is anyway. Come on, go. There we go. Get this. Press that. Awesome. Apparently I can just X out of that and it will pick up everything. Oh, this is the way to do it without walking, guys. Okay, my music stopped. Let's go have a weekly. There. Okay. Right, so back to this. What we were seeing is what? So this is a huge Jason. Bloody huge. I'm probably going to put this into a pretty printer, actually. I hope this isn't what I think it is. If it is what I think it is, then my life suddenly got a lot more dangerous. which one's a good one. No, not valid. Invalid Jason? Oh, does it just... I've cut off the top. What? How does that even make remote sense? So I can't... In VS Code, I can't select anything outside of the view? Yeah. That's a little bit fucked up. Okay. Which means I probably need to put a break there. And restart. Go for it. Pipe output to file. Yeah, yeah. I should probably do that. I can't do Control A. Control A didn't work. I don't know why. It's stupid. So run that. This, the call returned, and this is what I wanted. A pretty way. Okay, so response dictionary is this. Don't know what that is. You get just the output of this. Responses. Get mat objects. Mat cells. So it maps out all the cells around you. Oh, this is bad, mate. This could be dangerous. I mean, I'm not a bad person, so I'm not going to use this maliciously. But it's just there. Look at it. It's just there. Oh, no. So, this is the latitude and longitude of all the spawn points around you. Oh, no. Can I see what's in these spawn points? No. Yeah, view items. No, I can't. Awesome. Let's go to one of these spawn points, that's it, I guess. There's decimal spawn points and there's forts. I don't know what forts are. I guess they're Pokestops. Or gyms. Maybe they're gyms. That makes sense. Forts and gyms. Oh, no. I used to live around here. This is where I used to live when I was in London. And, I suppose my house would have been, there. I had a gym right near me, I guess. Ah, jeez. London must be amazing for Pokestops. Alright, can I go to one of these coordinates and see what happens? Yeah, I can. Zoom in a little bit. Right. Latitude. Nope, not intended. Copy value. Yeah. Longitude. Copy value. Boosh. Search for it. So that was in centre of London. What is that? It's a spawn point for a thing. Alright, if I go straight there, it's probably going to banhammer me. Let's do it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. London is happening. Oh, spawn points are Pokestops that have laws. Have you seen how many Pokestops there are? Fuck. Jesus, where is that? That's Leicester Square. Oh, that's the centre of Leicester Square. That must be so busy. Holy shit. Look, I got a fucking Caterpie, and I'm going to use my macro to catch it. Oh no! Let's set a macro to OK this. Gonna set it to that. Oh. The guy looks fun. The guy can read your chat messages. So hi, you can talk to me. Wilson 2000. I think you're already following me. I think. Guys, this is not safe. This is not good. It gave me latitude and longitudes of the Pokestops that have lures, and I could just teleport to it instantly, and this is not good. And I'm going to go this. I'm going to automatically spin that because I have a macro for that as well. I'm going to get all those Pokeballs. There's a seal there. I've leveled up again. This is faster than I've been able to do in my own account. This is unsafe. Oh, no. Macro, oh. Oh no. I hope they have security guards. I will happily work for Nintanic and write something that detects when the same things are being done over and over again. Leave it up to a programmer to take away the exercise aspect of the game. I was doing the exercise of the game. In fact, I was doing it this morning, which is why